Third graders, today we are going to take our final drawing, the one that we want to do with our vase of flowers, and we are going to turn it into our large picture that we will then outline with glue and use chalk to fill in for the color. So I grabbed this drawing here and it looks like it's ready to go. So when you are ready, you are going to take a black piece of paper and we are going to basically draw your picture right on top of the black paper. Remember, we're using black paper because the chalk really stands out nicely onto the black paper. So you're going to look at your picture that you see, and you're going to draw it probably a little bigger because the black paper is bigger onto the black paper. When you do this, you're going to do it in pencil, but then you're going to outline it in white crayon. And the reason we're outlining it into white crayon, let me make this a little bigger so you can see the whole thing, is because it's hard to see just the pencil lines, and we want to make sure that when we're gluing that we know exactly where we're supposed to be going. So this was drawn in pencil first, and then it was outlined with white crayon. Please keep in mind that we are tracing this with glue. So anything that is small that you had details with, you have to make it bigger. So for this drawing, it's a gorgeous drawing, but it had a lot of very intricate details that I did not do because I knew that if I were to do that in glue, it would turn into a big gluey blob. Same with these lines here. They're just too tiny to trace with glue. So now I think I'm ready. Before I begin, I'm going to write my name on the back because you cannot do that later. If you use a white crayon, it shows up real nice. And then you're going to take a glue bottle. I'm going to get a little close here so you can see. And you have to twist this open and listen for that sound. When you hear that sound, you know the air is going through it and you're able to start. I always start at the top and I trace an outline around the edges very carefully, and when I need to lift, I pick up my glue bottle and I continue on until I finish the whole thing. When you're done, like this one here, this one has been glued, I need to pick it up with both hands and carefully bring it to the drying rack.